Garlic. An aromatic little herb which has outlived its usefulness, young man.
The house is full of monsters and they're all hungry. See, this is level 5 and the monsters are twice as powerful. Oh, yes, the kid is hot tonight, level 6. Here I come, one step away from asking a damsel's hand in marriage.
What if the damsel asks the hero for a change?
It doesn't work that way.
I heard that American girls are really aggressive.
I wish.
They just come out and ask guys out on dates, don't they?
Well, nobody ever asked me. I guess it depends.
What if I tried it?
Tried what?
Entering the dungeon? To bypass level 2?
No, it's too risky.
I guess that's for fear of rejection.
No, I mean, if you bypass level 2, you get eaten by the giant snake.
I mean the fear that someone will say no. That's what keeps someone from asking another person out on a date. Well, I'm gonna go for it.
You won't be sorry.
Yeah. It's only a game.
Uncle Gustav! Uncle Gustav! Uncle Gustav!
Max, I sent you for this milk hours ago. It must be a biology project by now.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I met Dr. Smythe here and I just had to introduce him to you.
Dr. Magnus St. John Smythe, M.A., D.D., Ph.D.
Gustav Helsing, M.V.P.U.
M.V.P.U.
Max's very patient uncle.
Dr. Smythe knows everything there is to know about vampires. He's a real expert. He saw me with my garlic and knew I was a believer. By the way, we don't need the garlic anymore.
Don't need...
Little Max tells me you've made something of a hobby of studying the undead yourself.
Oh, I've, dabbled.
And you're very knowledgeable in your own right, I'm sure. But I think I can safely say, without a fear of contradiction, that I am the leading authority in the emerging science of vampirology in the world today. Oh! Oh, dear. I'm so sorry.
Oh. No problem. It was old. 300 years old.
Oh, they are, you see. Things were much more brittle back then.
Come on, Dr. Smythe, sit down. Dr. Smythe says he'll tell us everything he knows about vampires. Stuff even you never heard of.
Aren't we the lucky ones?
Well, I mean, garlic, crosses, wolfsbane. These quaint old techniques are all well and good in their way, but frankly, they're outdated. You see, science is coming to the forefront now.
It is?
Almost certainly, yes. You see, I've studied the extraordinary orthodontic phenomena of vampires, for instance, or how they are affected by exposure to photon waves in the solar and ultraviolet lengths.
He means daylight.
Quite. But best of all are the advances offered by technology. Behold. Oh dear. I've been meaning to get a new bag. Here we are. This is my sonar frequency long-range detector. No, you'll never guess what it does. It detects sonar frequency at long range.
Whoa.
Yes. I can hear a bat shriek at 3 miles. High frequencies are amplified astronomically. Now, Good grief!
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry.
Pardon?
I said I'm sorry.
It is indeed a mustache. Thank you so much for your hospitality. You must come and visit me in my lab tomorrow. I'm sure you'll find it most illuminating.
We'll be there.
Well, perhaps Max will be there. I'm afraid I'll be busy gluing a vase back together.
Oh, yes. Quite. Quite.
See him out, Max.
Dr. Benedict, you've done very good work for me. Excellent work.
Thank you, Mr. Lucard. Though I don't know what usefulness I might have...
Please. You've made breakthroughs in high-powered sunscreens that have meant a whole new way of life for those who are sensitive to sunlight. Your work on synthetic reflective surfaces, excellent. In fact, you've proved so valuable to me, I've decided to promote you.
I'm honored.
Of course, it will mean a few changes in your life.
So, when a guy asks a girl out, what do they do around here?
Well, the museum is amazing. I've also been meaning to try the Cafe Fauve.
Yeah, I know it. Check tablecloths and no roof?
Yeah. We could eat al fresco.
Yeah, sure. You order anything you want.
I would. I mean, if someone were to ask me there.
Well, actually, I had been meaning to check it out myself.
Well, maybe we could both go.
At the same time?
Yeah, I mean, as long as no one took it the wrong way, right?
Sure. I mean, it would be like two people who know each other going to the same place at the same time.
Exactly. And for heaven's sake, don't tell Max or Uncle Gustav. We'll never live it down.
Not in a million years.
So, little Max, did you enjoy your tour?
It was fantastic. I can't believe that all the people working here believed.
Would that it did, Max. Only I am involved in an extremely sensitive vampire area. My work here is very hush-hush.
What exactly do you do?
Well, I'm not supposed to discuss it, really. But, just this once. Come along. Here it is. My brainchild. The anti-vampire gun.
Whoa. What's it do?
Well, it's a sort of laser. It fires amplified sunlight. A ray so powerful, no vampire could stand up against it. Allow me to demonstrate. The target is made of wood from an actual vampire's coffin. Stand back. Stand back! Going to fire!
Oh, man! Vampire flambe!
Yes, with this device, I could rid the world of vampires once and for all. Ooh, mustache. I've got an appointment with the money people about a further grant to put the gun into production. Right, come along.
Ah, Dr. Smythe. I've been looking forward to hearing about your project. I was hoping to get a look at your project soon, Dr. Smythe.
And I was hoping to show it. I have a few tests left to perform, a couple of weeks at the most. Perhaps a month, and,
How about this evening?
smashing.
I also wanted to speak to you about the security issue. You're sure that no one knows what you're doing?
No, I've told absolutely no one. Well, except for a little boy.
A boy. From around here?
Yes. Delightful young fellow, keen as mustard on vampires.
Oh, is he?
The young are always much more ready to believe, aren't they?
That's been my experience, yes, before the parents stifle it.
Well, he lives with a dotty old uncle. Plenty of stifling going on there, I can tell you.
Well then, Dr. Smythe, why don't you bring the little fellow along tonight when you show me the gun?
Really? Would you allow that?
Why not? Providing you don't mention my name to him, of course. I'd like to remain anonymous.
Oh, yes. Quite.
Shall we say 9 o'clock at the lab? With your little friend?
Oh, I say, that's absolutely spiffing. I'll, see you then.
Yes, I'll see both of you then. Spiffy.
It sounded a lot better than it looks.
It's breaded pig feet and jelly.
Why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask. You just ordered it. Actually, it's okay if you can get used to it.
Yeah, well, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
What? Pig's feet are the date.
This isn't a date.
Wouldn't it be funny if Max walked by right now? We'd never hear the end of Max!
Dive.
Come on. Your pig's feet are getting cold.
Maximilian, just in time to make me drop something.
I'll set this off the laser?
Oh, indeed I am, yes, Max, yes. It's all, God's teeth! He's burnt out!
What is?
My laser transponder. Luckily, I have a spare. The key is to always be prepared, Max. So in times of crisis, one can always say, crikey, it's gone! Oh, I know I had an extra. What could I have done with it?
I know. Maybe it's in our house.
Don't be foolish. It is advanced scientific component.
Kind of like the ones that fell out of your briefcase at my house.
By Dickens, you're a clever boy. Oh, a brilliant boy. Now, Max, listen to me. I want to run home, flank speed, and find my transponder. It's like this one. Only better. Not burnt out. Now, run!
This really cool part is when a guy rolls a grenade into the room and Mel Gibson yells, "It's a cat!" How'd you know?
Now!
On the very lip of a breakthrough, and for want of a nail.
The shoe was lost.
Ah, Mr. Lucard. 9 o'clock. Already?
Not planning to lose any shoes tonight, are you, Dr. Smythe?
No, indeed. Nothing was lost. Just, misplaced. But it's on the way.
Good. I hate people who waste my time, Dr. Smythe.
Good heavens. So do I. Well, let's begin with a quick overview of the technology, shall we?
And I also hate people who try to stall.
Oh. Oh.
Dr. Smythe.
Oh.
Time and motion, Dr. Smythe. Those are my concerns.
Ah, well, you're not alone there. Einstein was downright obsessed by them.
Because they create money, but now it would seem that tempus fugit.
Ah, there you go. Foreign languages. I never had time to acquire them.
I invested in you on the off chance that something interesting may come of your ideas. Obviously, that is not the case. I hate to be wrong, Dr. Smythe.
Yes, well, this doesn't seem to be the best time to talk the matter through. So perhaps I'll just see you anon. Ah! You being a member of the fraternity, a lodge brother, so to speak, I thought perhaps you'd step aside. Good Lord. Good Lord. Ah!
Good evening, Maximilian. Take him.
Must be the parts. Inferior quality, no doubt. The design was impeccable. Lucard!
Max, fire the gun at me.
Uncle Gustav?
Fire the gun at me. Max, get your scientific friend down from there, will you? Monsieur Lucard, I was forced to wear this while in your employ. I hereby tender my resignation. Well, we've heard from Dr. Smythe. He's back in England, somewhat chagrined, but not too chagrined to finish his experiments, I'm sure.
I hope he does. I mean, if there really was an anti-vampire gun, it'd be great.
It would, Max. That's one of the reasons I infiltrated Lucard's laboratory. I'd been watching Dr. Smythe for weeks. If he really was going to build a weapon that worked, I wanted to know about it.
But it didn't?
Oh, there are some secrets which nature never intended us to learn.
Yeah, kind of like Chris and Sophie going on a date.
You saw us? I'm mortified.
Look pretty cool under that table, Chris.
Well, Benedict. No after effects, I trust.
Smythe turned out to be a bungler after all.
I thought as much, but one can never be too careful. What do you know about that? It seems I'm the proud owner of the world's only delayed action vampire gun.